When you're talking about the ideal celebrity lifestyle of fast money, fast women, and fast cars, none exemplify that better than the young money, cash money billionaire himself, Drizzy Drake. And when you're thinking about the richest rap stars in the game, the first one that comes to mind is the Sixth God. So let's take a look at how Drake spends his millions. Investments. Anyone who makes money knows that making money makes it easier to make more money, and Drake knows this best. Drake has amassed a lot of wealth just from selling his records and partnerships, and he's used that money to invest into other businesses. His real estate portfolio in particular is something to behold. Although Drake is from the 6, he seems to have made his home for himself in sunny California. Alright, so let me give you the rundown on his first property. It's a huge mansion that features several residences, a 12,000 square foot main house, followed by a 2,000 square foot party house with a horse stable, a movie theater, a basketball court, a sand volleyball court, and a massive swimming pool. And apparently this swimming pool was so sick that it's what actually caught Drake's eye when he first saw it on the internet. And we're only beginning to scratch the surface of how insane Drake's home life really is. He began to expand his property by buying the neighboring estates, and now his private estate covers 6.7 acres, basically 5 football fields, $15 million in value. And that's not to mention the piece of land in Toronto that he owns that's worth $6.7 million. In total, Drake's real estate portfolio was worth $25 million at the minimum. And that doesn't even include the improvements and renovations he's done. It's insane. Now, in addition to real estate, Drake also co-owns OVO, an umbrella company popularly known for its influence in the fashion and music scenes. Clothing is his main source of income, but OVO Sound, the record label branch of OVO, and OVO Sound Radio bring in a nice bag as well. It also comes as no surprise that Drake loves the game of basketball. We've seen him completely overreact to key moments during games, get ejected, rub players and fans the wrong way, but also get his own Toronto Raptors 2019 championship ring. I say all that to say this: Drake isn't just at these games for nothing. He's expressed interest in one day owning the team that he so passionately cheered for all throughout the 2019 NBA Finals. Is it possible to see Drake as the first rapper to fully own an NBA team, or is he looking to follow in his idol Jay-Z's footsteps and become a shareholder? They already train at the OVO Athletic Center. There's no doubt in my mind that Drake could pull it off. We'll be watching very closely though. Luxury. In 2019, Drake released a video of a brand new Boeing 767 PJ on Instagram. From the looks of it, its value is about $75 to $100 million. Recently, Drake allowed the jet to be customized by none other than Virgil Abloh, a former Kanye West associate, the creator of Off-White, and the creative director of Louis Vuitton. The new paint job is reminiscent of the cover art for Nothing Was the Same, a beautifully trippy cloud space with Air Drake and Abloh engineering written on the engine and rear. When the OVO team isn't flying across the globe in the Air Drake, they're hitting the streets with some of the nicest whips the world has ever seen. Starting with one of his most infamous vehicles, Drake owns a Bentley Continental GTC W12, which was featured in the iconic snow scene in the Started From the Bottom music video. He's also been spotted in an exclusive DeVille 16, which was imported from Dubai to Toronto. In addition to that, Drake owns a Bugatti Veyron, which costs about 1.7 M's, a Mansory Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Rolls-Royce Wraith, a Mercedes Maybach, a McLaren, a Brabus, a Maybach Landolet, a Ferrari LaFerrari. Point being, dude has a lot of cars. Now, while we know that Drake likes to spoil himself and his team, we cannot pretend like Drake hasn't shown us enormous generosity. Philanthropy. $1 million was budgeted for the God's Plan music video so that Drake and his team could go around making donations and changing people's lives. Notably, $25,000 was given to Miami Senior High School and $20,000 was given to the Miami Fire Department, along with gifting multiple family stacks of bread. During Hurricane Harvey, Drake expressed his love and support for the victims by donating a whopping $200,000 to help those affected stay strong and rebuild. Hobbies. Now, when you're young, rich, and poppin', spending on yourself is never a problem. To the surprise of many, including myself, Drake is a die-hard Harry Potter fan, and his love for the franchise runs so deep that he wound up spending 4 years and $16,000 searching for the first edition of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Drake also has a love for whiskey, so much so that he created his own brand, Virginia Black, which he famously rapped about on More Life. The passion project turned into a thriving business, and as a matter of fact, Drake and Brent Hawking, a famous spirit entrepreneur, have announced their plans to take the company public. Oh, and Drake also owns a literal pair of gold Jordans. Yes, you heard me correctly. $2 million of 24 karat solid gold. And I'm sure that goes without saying that those are not the pair that he uses on the court. Or maybe they are. With a net worth like his, he could probably just get a new pair of golds every day. And speaking of shoes, it's great to see someone in Drake's shoes have so much but want so much more. This is only the beginning for young Aubrey, but be sure to tell us what you think about Drake's lavish lifestyle and expensive purchases in the comment section below. Wait, not y'all watching this whole video and not leaving a like and subscribing. Go ahead and fix that now, and make sure you ring the notification bell to stay tuned for more upcoming rap and celebrity content. This is Armani Jordan, I'm out.